This is not a drill. You see the title. Kendrick Lamar, aka Kung Fu Kenny, aka K motherfucking Dot, has finally blessed us with the long rumored, long teased new album titled GNX.
The champ is here! The champ is here! The champ is here!
An absolutely phenomenal day waking up to this news, to the announcement. You can just see the whole internet shift. The whole aura just changed for the day for everybody. Like, he did it. There was a lot of doubt that he would actually come through with the new project. But he did. He finally did. He delivered. And like the Vince Carter meme, I could not be happier to do this reaction today. I had to run to do this because I had other plans tonight. I definitely had other plans tonight, but there's no way I cannot give this a full deserved reaction because I have been waiting on this album for quite a long time, much like everybody else. But I've been a K-Dot fan since Training Day tapes. Go check those out. Way back in the day. I've been a fan since then, so it hits different to see this absolutely magical, mythical run that he is on right now. All started with the Like That verse, whole back and forth with Drake. We don't even got to get into that again. Not Like Us going #1. Announcement of a Super Bowl, teaser of a banger of a track, and now this. It feels like every moment in his career has led up to this absolutely insane run that he's on. And as somebody who has been a fan since those early days, to see this happening almost brings a tear to the eye. I vividly remember telling one of the homies way back in the day, I want to say Section 80 days, when like I was bumping that religiously nonstop, and he just did not understand it, did not get it, did not think that he was a good artist, did not think he was dope. And I'm literally telling him like, nah, you don't understand. He's different. Kendrick Lamar is different. For anybody who's a true fan of the artistry, the art form of hip hop, of what it means and what it was supposed to mean to be a rapper in this genre, you cannot be happier that this is happening, that this is proof. Real rap still matters. Bars still matters. The art form still matters. You're still going to have the viral hits, number ones, the trending things, all the other almost noise. But when it comes down to it, the true artists, they still winning. And without further ado, let's just get right into it.
It's time!
Kendrick Lamar GNX, long promised, fully delivered album for us. 12 tracks. Let's go. Track #1, Whacked Out Murals. I mean, come on, bro. With the opening like that, I already know he about to be going crazy on this. Already off back, I could tell he about to go crazy. All right. Yo, this is the energy I've been wanting from him ever since the Drake pop out, the pop out, the back and forth, the shit talking, popping your shit. This is what I wanted from this album, and he's delivering it. For people that don't know what being whacked out means, it's when you tag, especially in LA, a lot of gangs tag their signatures all over the city on walls, graffiti, and to whack it out means to cross that shit out and put your own tag. Basically disrespected. And he's saying a lot done whacked out my murals. Let's go. It used to be that nigga, now it's plural. Oh my God. Hold up. He bleeped something out. He must have been saying something real crazy right there from to bleep that out. I need to know. If you think it's love, someone lied to you. Here's a couple rules of engagement. Let me guide you.
Hey, bro, come on now, dog. Come on, man.
Yo, he's talking. Yo, he is talking right now. Like, I wasn't sure what type of energy he would be coming with, but ever since that pop out, ever since Liked Out, he's on demon time, bro. Like, anybody can get it, bro. I used to bump Carter 3, hold my rollie. I was proud. Irony is, my success let Lil Wayne down. He's talking about the Super Bowl. Lil Wayne has been in his feels about this Super Bowl. He said it on multiple occasions, and he's saying like, bro, like I used to look up to you. You was the guy, like I was proud to see you winning. But I want my piece too. And the irony is I got it, and now I let you down. Now you in your feels. I got the Super Bowl and Nas the only one that congratulated. He said, oh, you niggas is fake. Yo, he is on a warpath, bro. Like, I don't know who he's talked to specifically, but it seems like everybody. You, and you. Everybody, bro. Oh my God. Them old ass floats. Yo. Fucking double entendre. But he's saying like, y'all talk about I just do bars, I do double, triple entendres, I give you the real lyrical shit. Fuck all that. I want you to feel this. Why y'all mad at me? Because I didn't want to be politically correct. I stood on business. I didn't fake it with y'all. I don't like dude. I don't like y'all. And I'm keeping it a buck. Why are y'all mad at me? No. Bruh. About to make Cat Williams proud, bruh. Like, the truth about to get loud. If you don't know, bro, the Cat Williams interview he did with Chad Sharp lit up the internet. He was telling all business. He was standing on everything he was saying. He was exposing people. He was just lighting the whole comedy game on fire. He's saying, I'm about to make Cat Williams proud. I'm about to like burn this shit down. He said, burn how many bridges? Burn them all down. I'm about to do what COVID did. The world will never be the same, bro. He's on a warpath, a very, very clear warpath with seemingly the whole industry. Gary Owen. Oh God, like, whoa. I don't think he's really talking about Gary Owen, but there's somebody very specific in mind he's probably talking about. And to me, it sounds like Andrew Schultz.
Hey, bro, come on now, dog. Come on, man.
Wow. Wow. If that is the energy he's coming with through this entirety of GNX, some scary shit, bro. This might be the most agitated, angry, vitriolic Kendrick Lamar I have ever heard. And like I mentioned earlier, I've been a fan since Training Day tapes. And I've never heard him talking like this. This man is fed up. This man is fed up. He said, fuck everybody. I'm tired of saying, what, this thing. I'm saying it in plural. This feels, honestly, this feels like Tupac Machiavelli energy. After he had his whole issues, got shot, did all that stuff, like felt betrayed. He came back with a very, very vengeful energy. And from the beat to the delivery to the lyrics, it is giving that same type of energy. Like the whole game can get it. And if this is how he's coming for the rest of this, oh my God. Oh. Sheesh, I'm sorry, I gotta stand up for this. This is crazy. The absolute menacing energy he's coming with is only solidifying his Boogeyman title. He is capping off this year, reinforcing exactly how he felt about the game from the jump. Like, that wasn't just a one-off. Let me reiterate for y'all. Fuck all y'all. Hey, yo, let's go to track number 2, Squabble Up.
God knows.
Okay, this is the one. This is the banger that was at the beginning of the Not Like Us music video. It's one that people have been clamoring for since probably July. And it's one that people have already been making reels and videos to, just from like a little 15-second snippet. And it sounds like he delivered. Oh nah, he doing callbacks, he doing call and responses in the middle. Like, this is it. This is gonna be a club banger. Like, this is going to be an absolute club banger. I knew it. Everybody knew it right when they heard the snippet. And then hearing the final product, this is gonna be a club banger. He got another one. He got 2 now. Not Like Us going up in the club, and Squabble Up gonna be going up in the club. This is his year. This is his year. This brings up this straight up brings late 90s, early 2000s Bay Area vibes. He's so tapped in with the West. It's crazy right now. It's crazy. Bro, the Bay Area is gonna go crazy to this. Gonna go crazy to this. Trust me. Why the fuck y'all rap if it's fictional? Why the fuck y'all feds if it's criminal? Yo, talk to him. Hey, if he gets a Bay Area remix, he gets 40. He gets SOB on here. He gets them bangers out there from the Bay Area on this. It's gonna go crazy. This is such a throwback to that like late 90s, 2000s, just straight up Bay Area vibe and feels, man. He understands the moment. This is bigger than him. This is for the West Coast at this point. And he's so tapped in with the culture of the West Coast at this point in his music. Crown him, bro. He's the king of the West Coast. Like, there ain't nothing else to say at this point. He's delivering on each and every front. He did not miss a step this year, and it's really, really a spectacle to see. Let's keep going. Track number 3, Luther. Even on a song that survived like this, he still talking about he was going to kumbaya. Nah. Come on, bro. Ease up. Let him breathe. Bro, this is the vibe. Bro, this is the vibe. Like, I don't know why him and SZA don't have more songs together. They probably got like 3 or 4 like legit songs together. But like every time they get together, it's magic and it just works. And they sound so good together. Like, I don't really understand like they don't have more together. But like every time it's together, we get fire. And this song is fire. He on one right now. He on one. Sampling Luther Vandross, if you don't know, as well as mine, man, and like flipping into that with a crazy duet with SZA. It's like, man, like artistically, he's in his bag. He's definitely in his bag at this point in his career. Let's keep this going. Track number 4, Man at the Garden. Oh my God. Like, this beat is crazy. The production is absolutely nasty. I don't know what kind of drum synth they got going on there, but that's sick. Honestly, what's giving me vibes of is Nas One Mic kind of vibes with that kind of low tempo beat. Like, I wonder if it's gonna pick up at the hook, kind of like that does, but it's giving that kind of same vibe, and it's also giving the vibes of, you know, Filled in the Air, obviously Phil Collins with that like crazy build up to the song. Like, if that is the vibe, like, he on one. Yeah. Kendrick has always kind of alluded to and mentioned how he considers himself to be the greatest rapper out, the greatest rapper alive, one of the best to ever do it. But at this point in stage in his career, and as of 2024, he's not only saying it, he's screaming at it in your face. I am the greatest, possibly of all time. I'm definitely the greatest of this generation. And what are you going to do about it? Basically what he's saying. Like, what makes you think you deserve to be called GOAT, motherfucker? Like, yo, that energy he's coming with is like, yo, no, I'm coming for the top. Like, I'm coming for the title. I'm the best out, best rapper this generation, hands down. Ain't no real competition. Like, that energy, crazy. Can cut that shit with the air. Like, honestly, like I said, I alluded to like this immediately with the production and like the vibe of the whole song, give me the immediate kind of feels and vibes of Phil Collins in the air, Nas One Mic, and it honestly, this is kind of his In the Air tonight. Like, it famously, Beanie Siegel did a crazy flip of In the Air, of his own kind of version, and this feels like Kendrick's own kind of spin version on that same type of feel, vibe, energy, like very much in line with that. And I could tell from the song, like, immediately. Just crazy. Let's keep going. Track number 5, Hey Now.
Hey, bro, come on now, dog. Come on, man.
Oh, bro. We got the same 24. What you mad for? I put a square on his back like I'm Jack Dorsey. God, bro. Like, Drake really heard this man go off and was like, I can compete. Yo, he is about as old school of a rapper as you can get from this kind of generation, with the energy, with the vibes, with the desire to be the absolute best. And like, that hasn't come through clearer at any point in his career than it is right now. Jack Dorsey, one of the famous creators of PayPal, which is also famous because their logo is a square. Oh no. Yeah. Was it square? Yeah, which is also blocked. Like, just overall, the squares back like Jack Dorsey is talking about. You know, PayPal, block, square to pay. Like, my man is just on one right now. Okay, here it is. Jack Dorsey, chairman, CEO, payments company Block, formerly known as Square. Put a square on his back like I'm Jack Dorsey. Oh my God, bro. Did he just say what I just think he just said? I'm about to pull up these lyrics because this shit is getting out of pocket, bro. The disrespect. What was that? Hey now. I think he did. I'm gonna run that back. Yeah. The black, no, I just strangled me a goat. You know who he's talking about. The man who considers himself top two, not two, would be the boy from Canada. The black, no, I just strangled me a goat. I walked in with a therapeutic flow. Like, I lulled that motherfucker to sleep. I took him to therapy. I dissected him. I diagnosed him. You know what I mean? Like, I really, like, pieced this dude up. Put a few hundred up. Let him go. Let him go. This shit is about as West Coast as can be. From the flow to the production to the lingo. Like, he's fully embraced going back to the culture of where he's from and putting it on the map. Once again, he's carrying the coast. And he's doing it on Front Street. Like, give this man his flowers. Bro, I don't know who that is, but jeez, he slid on that one. He definitely from the coast. I don't know who that is, so I gotta look that up. Who is that? Dodie 6. Who the hell is Dodie 6? Yeah, he definitely from the neighborhood. You're rolling 40s. Okay. He putting this, like I said, he's really putting the coast on. Like, I ain't never heard Dodie 6, but he slid on this. And the look he just gave him, huge. I'm gonna run that verse back. Crazy. Okay. Like I said, bro, he put the coast on his back. He putting other artists from the coast on. He giving them crazy exposure. Like, he really flexing right now. He definitely flexing right now. He heard Drake say, I get more love on your side than you do, and took that personal. Let's go to track number 6, Reincarnated. Ah, hold on, bro. Hold on. I know this sample. I know this is a Tupac sample. I don't know the exact name of the song right now, but I know this is a Tupac sample. And the way he just slid into this track. I knew I was getting vibes of Machiavelli, Tupac, energy, coming back with a vengeance, revenge, putting people in place, getting shit off my chest. Like, that whole vibe that Tupac had around that time, right before he died or was killed, was the exact same type of energy he opened this album with. I'm not really that surprised to see him sample Pac on this, but the flow, if he ain't trying to embody the spirit of Pac, I don't know what else he'd be doing, because the way he just slid on this, give me little flashbacks. Give me a little flashbacks. Bro, he heard Drake talk about Pac and then use him on an AI song and really took that personal. Like, he said, the Bay Area, you think Bay Area gonna let you disrespect Pac? Like, he took real offense to that. And he's fully embodying him right here on this verse. You cannot tell me you do not hear Pac's inflections, vocals, energy, emotion just streaming out on this track. Now, is it quite matching the same level of intensity and energy and feel that you would get from like a Pac record? No, but that is Pac's lane. That's exactly what he does. But he is absolutely trying to channel that and deliver it in the most sincere and earnest way possible. And it's still coming through. But who is he talking about? Like, he seems to be retelling the story of somebody. Reincarnation. He said, take it back to 1947. Playing guitar and piano. Who is he talking about? He definitely talking about somebody from the past, some musicians from the past, probably blues artists, early days, the 40s, early 50s, definitely black artists. And I don't know, I didn't look that up, but you guys let me know exactly who he's talking about. But he's definitely kind of telling like a little biography of some of these artists and speaking from their kind of perspective, something that Nas has done on a couple times, and like it's dope when it's done in a very like tasteful way. All right, bro, I just got it. It took me a second exactly what he meant by reincarnated and why he was telling these stories of these other past artists who had, you know, had an impact in music, maybe not quite to the degree of like, say, Kendrick Lamar or like some more mainstream artists, but did have an impact and was worth kind of talking about and telling the story to some degree. Because he is embodying them and he is saying he is next in line. He is the spirit of those people just reincarnated and brought back to earth. And he's literally having a conversation with basically God and who's saying, I sent you back to earth for a reason. He's like, I love peace. I'll preach in peace, but you love war. Like he's literally talking to like, y'all get what this man is doing right now? The storytelling, the song structure, the ability to piece things together and create like this whole story and line and have a meaning and still deliver with this energy and emotion. Like, bro, this dude is on another level. His artistry is on another level. I cannot think of one other artist aside of maybe J. Cole these days that can do this. And Nas, of course, that can do this level of storytelling and in-depth processing and thought that went into this whole structure. And like, this dude is different. This dude is different. I gotta reverse that whole verse now. So that's 2 lifetimes basically that he just spoke about. This is the 3rd life. He's being reincarnated once again. And now he's reincarnated. My present life is Kendrick. My present life is Kendrick. That's fucking crazy. Did I finally get it right in this lifetime in my present life as Kendrick Lamar? Did I finally get it right? He's literally speaking not to his father, but the father. Like, dude, bro, come on. Like, he's different. Residue that linger from your past, from those past life you had, like those, the trauma, the shit that was going on in your past is still lingering. The residue is still there. Oh, hold on. Let me break that down. My greatest music director was you. You was in charge of music in heaven. That's what he's trying to say. It was colors. It was pinks. It was reds. It was blue. It was harmony, emotion. I sent you down to earth because you were broken. Rehabilitation, not psychosis. I sent you here to get rehabilitated. Come on. Come on. He's talking. Crazy. I rewrote the devil's story. Basically, he's saying like he quasi-devil left heaven, was broken, He's speaking like literally he's saying like I'm the devil and I've been trying to rehabilitate myself to a better man. And instead of using my gifts to lead people astray, I promise that I vow to use those gifts to like bring a change in people, bring a better light, which is literally what he tries to do in his music. And like the fact that like he's having this whole conversation and like imploring like all these different, bro, like this dude is, he be out here playing 3D chess with stories, with verses, with the shit he be talking about, bro. Like, I don't even know how you get in this bag. How you get in this bag as an artist and a rapper. Dudes just start rapping about twerking and shaking ass, and like he's talking about some next level shit here. Like shit is deep. I have to go back and listen to the song like 3-4 more times to catch everything, but this shit is deep. This is why he is different, bro. And the fact that, again, Drake heard this type of, like, a dude like this, it was like, yeah, I can go toe to toe. All I can say is thank you, Drake. Thank you, Drake. Thank you, Drake. He got him rapping, like rapping. They say competition brings out the best in people. And that competition really, like, made him, like, hit another gear. All right, let's go track number 7, TV off. Don't put your life in these weird niggas' hands, baby. Like, talk that shit. He got problems with everybody. He got problems with everybody. He blacked out if they act out. Yeah, I did that. Yeah, he definitely blacked out when they acted out. Nah, not the granny, bro.
Hey, bro, come on now, dog. Come on, man.
Not your granny, bro. You ain't gonna cut the granny off, dog. That's crazy. Like, he in that mode. Anybody can get it. Oh, little homage to Notorious B.I.G. right there, which is dope because you don't really see Kendrick do that type of stuff. But to see him like throw that back on there, like to like really pay homage to one of the more famous Biggie lines is crazy. Ain't no other king in this rap thing. Like siblings, nothing but my children. One shot, they disappearing. J. Cole. Jeez. This man is a monster. Hold on. Oh. Yo, he's spazzing on this though. He's spazzing on this. I'm not gonna lie. Like, it took me a second to process what my man just said. Pulling up an unmarked truck just to play freeze tag. Tag, you're it. Like, you can't move. You stuck. We playing freeze tag. I got you. Man down. God. Man, yo, remember when I said he's so tapped in with the West Coast on this album? This is about the most West Coast album he has ever had. He just tapped in with Mustard and Lefty Gunplay. Like, tapping back in with Mustard was an absolute must. Like, come on, bro. Like, y'all just did Magical Not Like Us. It's probably not gonna be on this album. It's not on this album, which rightfully so. But you know he gonna hook you with something else, and like he gave you a crazy one again. But to tap in with Lefty Gunplay, like, bro, like Dodie 6, not Lefty Gunplay. Like, this man is so tapped in with what's going on with the culture, especially out there in the West. It's crazy. And like the fact that he got like this Hispanic, well, Mexican rapper on there, like, if you don't think this man is the king of LA or king of West Coast at this point, I don't know what to tell you. The love he about to get off this is gonna be crazy. And his next song is called Dodger Blue. Let's go. just an absolute vibe. Like, he gave you the hard energy, he gave you the aggressiveness, and he's still delivering on the vibes. This is a vibe. This is a song that you can play at any point of the day and feel good about. Love letter to LA. This man knows what he's doing. He knows what he's doing. Let's go to track number 9, Peekaboo. I praise God that start jumping feet, stomping feet. Come on, bro. Again. Another like up and coming, not super well known West Coast artist who he's giving the shine to, giving a spot to. Like, he just letting people know, like, I'm really up this. I'm really from here. Double park at all that Tams, Mister Get Up on your mans. If you hate and disrespect, you better follow up with hands. Yo, Drake really brought out a different side of Kendrick that we have not heard in a long time, if ever, on Wax. Like, he really questioned if he was from LA, if he was from the street. And he letting people know, like, I'm really from here, bro. Like, I really did all that. Hey, the option around me, I'm gonna tell you, turn it off. Heard what happened to your mans. Not sorry for your loss. Should have prayed before the shooters came and nailed him to the cross. Bro, like, the amount of demon time they're on right now is insane. Like, he's that energy I said from Tupac Machiavelli, like, it's oozing through this entire album. Like, he is on a warpath. He's on vengeance time. He's on, like, y'all question me, y'all doubted me. I'm letting y'all know I run shit. And that's it. Do something. That's what he's literally saying at this point. Like, crazy, bro. He's popping this shit. It's Black Air Force One energy in full effect. All right, let's go. Let's keep this going. I gotta lock in. I gotta lock in because Heart Part 6. You know, these typical songs, these typical type of tracks where he gets in his bag. He be saying shit, like he be talking and shit. And I guess he saw and heard Drake drop that song, Heart Part 6, and did like most of us, forgot it ever existed. Let's go. I know the exact time period he's talking about too. That had been that 2009, 2010, 2011 era. Good old World Star hip hop days, like Brian Pumper. Like, he really, I know exactly that time period he's talking about. It's almost, you know, you get that nostalgia. Those were some good times. I ain't gonna lie, especially in music, those were some good times. Maybe even 2008, 2007, because they talking about this time I was trying to get J-Rock through the door. I remember J-Rock was the guy on TDE. J-Rock was the main guy. He was the one who was supposed to blow first. He had the song with Lil Wayne called All My Life, which was actually a banger, but they fumbled completely. They didn't want to put him out. He kind of came at the tail end of like the whole gangster rap era, and like he was supposed to be the guy. I remember that time period very well. Like, J-Rock was supposed to be the guy, and everybody on TDE was trying to get him through and then hopefully follow him. But things have definitely shifted since then. Hey, bro. He had to get in his bag on this. Like, this is some 90s R&B, straight up 90s R&B vibes on this. And like, I'm here for it because those were the glory days of R&B. Like, those that feel good cookout music. Like, he really, bro, he's really in his bag on this album. Maybe did not work because of me. True TDE fans, true Kendrick fans have been kind of clamoring for this long mythical Black Hippie project, which would have featured Schoolboy Q, J-Rock, Absol and Kendrick Lamar for an entire project. We kind of got a quasi mixtape, but it was never what exactly what it was meant to be. And like, he's finally admitting like the reason that did not come to fruition, did not happen, was because of him. Because he wanted to go independent. Because he not independent, but he wanted to like get his shit off. He wanted to get his recognition, which is, you know, understandable, and obviously worked out very well for him. But like, damn, bro. If he's mentioning it now, and if there's a chance that we might get a Black Hippie project because of this, fingers crossed, because that shit would be fire. Like seeing them all on stage again at the pop out gave a lot of people hope, and then him re-mentioning it here, hope is still alive for that Black Hippie project. Man, just hearing him talk about those days, like, instantly brings me back to that time period in those years, because, man, that was such a magical time for music. And, like, that was when I was really telling people, like, Kendrick is that guy and he's next. Like, he's really that guy. Not everybody believed me, but, like, I was right. He is definitely that guy now. And, like, he showed everything that he's talking about. Like, he's seen him talk about being in the mindset that he was in. It only makes sense because he ain't let up since, and like he's trying to really prove something and put his stamp and legacy in the game as like unshakable. And he's well on his way. And like to hear him talk about those time periods, and like it just brings back some really, really dope memories, man. Like that was a time. That was definitely a time. Now if we can just get that Black Hippie album, we'd be good. Keeps going. Track number 11, GNX. I'm tripping and I'm loving it. Oh, we can tell. Oh, we can definitely tell you loving this. Like you eating this shit up. I mean, not my favorite song. Probably my least favorite song, honestly, out this whole project. But it's still bringing the energy of the West Coast. He's definitely using it as a platform to kind of like showcase these new young and upcoming LA West Coast artists, and like to a degree to an audience that they never would have been able to reach, at least not for, you know, maybe possibly a long time if ever. But like he's tapping into the culture, especially West Coast culture. He's letting people know I'm from there, and like I mean it's dope to see him kind of like give him this shot and opportunity. But yeah, GNX is definitely not my favorite song on here. Let's go to the last song, Gloria. Knowing Kendrick and the history of him and his songs, on surface, he maybe seemed to be speaking about a love interest or a lover, or maybe even his wife, or girl who became his wife. But knowing him, it probably got a deeper meaning. See, it really sounds like when you dig into this, that he's talking about hip hop as a whole, and the culture, and the love for hip hop. And I mentioned this earlier, whenever him and SZA come together, they create magic. Like, they should do it much more often because they go well together. Really think he's talking about hip hop. Your favorite movie was The Notebook. If they sub me, they get all booked. Like, if they sub me, I got some bars from favorite movie Notebook. It really sounds like he's talking about hip hop. You either heal niggas or kill niggas. Like music, like hip hop. Like we either like lifting and inspiring people, or we talking about murdering people and people getting killed over rhymes and lyrics. This definitely sounds like that's what he's talking about. Called it. Knew it. I knew exactly what he's talking about. Knowing Kendrick, it wasn't gonna be a straightforward love song. Like he talking about hip hop, talking about rap, talking about his pen, talking about writing, talking about making music. Dope. This man's level in the game, this level's artistry, this kind of like this level that he's hit in his career. He's damn near untouchable. He understands every move he's making. He understands every step he should take. He understands what people want. He understands what people need. He understands the moment. He's the definition of hip hop right now. Like, he's exactly what hip hop needed. He's what hip hop was made for. He embodies everything that hip hop is and was meant to be. Point blank, period. He came in with that energy. I'm still on demon time. Anybody can get it. Still fuck the industry. I'm top 2, not 2. He gave you shit to ride to. Gave you shit to vibe out to. Like, in 12 tracks, he gave you the whole gamut. He didn't get super lyrical or like super like double, triple entendres, metaphors, all this like he can. He wanted y'all to feel this. This is more about the feel. Keeping that energy. Capstone in the year. And he did that. He definitely did that. There's definitely a lot of songs here I would definitely go back and listen to multiple times. But like, he got off. Like, he definitely got off. He got some songs for the club. Like, he did his thing. And there's a few moments in my life where I can think of one year was like an artist, especially in hip hop, like that was their year. When we're gonna look back at Kendrick Lamar's career, 2024 was his year. And I'm just very, very interested to see where he kind of goes from here. Does he keep this same kind of output, same hunger as this? And what's his next album going to be like? Because this is the most mixtape early days West Coast project he's ever put out. And I'm here for it. But I'm very curious to see where he goes from here. But yeah, that's it for Kendrick Lamar GNX. Dope album. Lives to the hype for me. But what about you guys? What do you think about this project? What do you think about his run? What do you think about this year? What do you think about the Super Bowl coming up? Let me know in the comments, man. Wherever you're listening and watching this. But other than that, man, thank you for watching, tuning in. Catch you guys later for another stream. Peace.